position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, Keenan Memorial Stadium, the home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Pittsburgh Panthers, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Tar Heels will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's Banks. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Pitt Panthers offense will come out first. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance.
There he goes. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Pitt right back to the line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Fires to the big fella. Got room at the 35. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
And that's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right front. Nice job.
Lost to throw again. Safe completion on the screen. They'll say he stepped out of bounds right at the 17. And the Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Grabbed in the middle. It's good. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And that's what I love about empty sets and formations on offense, is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. An 84-yard drive there. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he's going to try to return this one. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So North Carolina's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Last week was a tape they'd rather just put right in the dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so How do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game? Jesse, make it easy. Get him in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give him a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think, one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football. They need to get that controlled passing game going on early to get into a rhythm, as you said, to help this guy get into a good headspace here early and turn the page from what happened the last time out.
The Tar Heels come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes a connection. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out route. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got him. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Handoff from the gun. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. And the Tar Heels have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. It's on target and complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. Quickly to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Pitt pushing the pace. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Finds his tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 22, methodically moving it away from their own end zone. Off play action on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. It's complete. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Red pass, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs.
Man, this guy has had an amazing year all season long. He has stepped up and made plays for his team when they needed it most. And with that last completion, he's now crossed 4,000 yards passing for the year.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. a quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The Panthers, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Quarterback on the keeper. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, take a gander at what's happening in this interesting battle in the Pac-12. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Utah State. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
You know, one of the areas that separate good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offenses are on 3rd down passing plays. That was the perfect call at the perfect time and obviously executed well.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Quick completion to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Big turning point as we head into the 2nd and get this game rolling again. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. A little screen to the running back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9. Offense in an empty set. Looking to throw again. Finds his back in the middle. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. What a nice job getting rid of the football, not only avoiding the sack, but getting the nice gain.
And taking a shot, getting hit as he throws it, showing some toughness, but going through his progression.
Breaks into the open. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Tar Heels back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's got it on the run. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He's got him in the flat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. He's got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. And the Tar Heels started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll pull it on the read. Headed toward the end zone, and they knock it loose. Defense has it, they're on the move. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Makes the grab. Hit right back to the line. He's got it on the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. They're working that left side. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It'll be 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Finds his man down the middle. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it.
Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. The Tar Heels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Wants to throw it. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. This is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quickly complete. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Tar Heels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Working that left side now. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. They go to the ground. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Wide open downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They'll try to move on from that first down play, 2nd and goal from the 12. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Number 18 on the field goal.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Now the lead is down to 11.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Banks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Watts. He gets it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
And that's a first down.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's good. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Complete to the left. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Well, the offense staying aggressive. They've had success all game long. They just came away with a big play, but finally give up a sack. If they can keep this quarterback standing up, though, they can extend their lead.
This will likely be the last play of the half. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Can't find a receiver, and down goes the quarterback. A sack to punctuate this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Chapel Hill. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys there on Stadium Drive at Keenan Memorial.
Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the 3rd quarter. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Wants to throw on first down. Swings it out to his running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab on the left. He'll get it across the 30-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 32 as this offense is trying to do some work. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Swings it out to the flat. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Tar Heels decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Panthers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the right. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Punt is on its way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll operate out of split backs. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, they're after him! And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch at the 35. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense lining up quickly. He'll do it himself. Oh, he's got some space. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the 1st down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
He'll keep it himself. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Watts. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Caught behind the line, it's good. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Pitt pushing the pace. He wants to throw it again. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post right on the numbers, catches the ball in the end zone, touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. San Diego State is on top right now, but that's not exactly Marshall Faulk out there running circles around the D. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Utah State. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's caught. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they draw closer. It's 21-10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
North Carolina, 10.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. This one's complete. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
2nd down, he'll throw it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Panthers lining up, just needing a few tough inches on 3rd down. They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the 2nd half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Panthers want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. And he's got it from 57. What a beauty.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The give on the option. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Tar Heels line up to punt it away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
The Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's good. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
At the 20-yard line. And first down for the offense.
They'll move the tight end. From the red zone, looking for a man. It's complete to the left. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt! This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And he tacks on the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
North Carolina, 10.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Second down.
Back to pass on 2nd down. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not there. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. There he goes. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Oh, better look out. And he's brought down after a nice gain. First and goal for the offense. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week in the Big 12 today. In fact, they're all interesting this season. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Houston. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
It's complete. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the chains for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. They'll give it to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. And the fourth down pass falls incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football. This offense has it with really good field position. Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Hood. Breaks into the open. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
First and goal, Pittsburgh.
He wants to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hood. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They keep pushing forward. Now back to work on second and goal from the 6. Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Panthers. Fit it in the window for the score. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Carolina, 10.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snags it over the middle. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard. And the Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, running back gets to give. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Working the middle, it's complete.
I like the Mints, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throw him the football. That's the way to catch it, big fella.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle, it's Watts. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down?
And that's a first down for the offense.
The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. 2nd down coming up. Hand off from the shotgun. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. On target to the left. Touchdown, Panthers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they tacked on the extra point. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Looking downfield on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Line gets set, first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to the big tight end. Fired in there, but incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Just keeps slinging it. Gets open down the middle. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Pitt will have to boot this one away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Pass completion, move the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Direct snap. Creates a little space. How about the power there to get it across the 20 and up to the 21-yard line? The Panthers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the coaching staff, maybe you're ready to start giving new guys an opportunity to see the field and just see what they can do.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching